We'll count 3, 2, 1, fight. And both of them have their push-outs closed. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Usually Super Nintendo would be going for a push-out, but instead it's going to be whoever ends up busting themselves first. And Brian with Super Nintendo actually doing a good job of controlling it. It's difficult to control these things. They tend to fly around, just like that, especially when he's up to full speed and hits the red hazard. That green, nice hard hit there. Ground plane heading into Super Nintendo, into the side. Another one making contact, and Super Nintendo going up against the wall, back down. Another one, ground plane coming in for a third hit. Super Nintendo bouncing off of the blue hazard. Ground plane on its back, but just it is rounded. It will come back down. Brian's trying to get control here. Nice hard one into ground plane. More sparks coming off of both of those weapons. A nice little tap from from ground plane, as Dave is basically turning this into an air hockey game, tossing them all around the arena. Super Nintendo there, you can see that green arc on there. That's the LED flashing as he goes. So he can turn that any way he wants, and it determines what is forward as far as his controls go. That's how you know how to drive it. And so if you see it moving around wildly, that means he's basically out of control. But so far, holding up very well. Ground plane trying to make his way over there. Super Nintendo trying to get out of the corner. Isn't quite able to. Take several chips out of the arena as he bounces around. Now back over to the red corner. Ground plane coming in for a moment. Not quite able to get great engagement. Not sure he's able to spin up to full speed. But unfortunately for Super Nintendo, getting behind that blue hazard, and as soon as he hits that thing, that hazard is stiff. And so it just sends him all over the place. There's a nice one as ground plane comes around the side, putting Super Nintendo into the wall, bouncing around 3 times here, another one into the front. But very quickly, Super Nintendo actually able to get control back. This is by far the best I've seen this robot hold up. It's been really well controlled, taking lots of hits, and it may very well start breaking that weapon on ground plane. We'll see. It's a sturdy bot, but it's taking a lot of heat. Is he up on his side? Oh, yeah, he is angled up against the wall. Brian asking Dave to please hit him and continue the fight, get him off the wall. It looks like he's not going to. Counted down, the win goes to ground plane. Congratulations, Dave. And congratulations them both for that fight. Wow, that was a lot of hard hits.